Yo, what's happening, y'all? It's your man Valentine, baby, coming to you from on the grind. Yeah, I know, man. I want to take it out. I want to take it outside, but we can't do that right now because it's fall in Van City. So you know how we gotta do it. It's gonna go down inside. That's how we gonna do it. But anyway, yo, man, I don't know. It's been the whole weekend to just sit back and relax and chill. And I'm not sure what's going down, but the we are still going through a pandemic, people. You know what I mean? We're going through a pandemic, and there are people who are not listening because they think this thing is not real. And we know the president of the United States, Dumpy Trumpy, is, he's continuously spewing rhetoric like a volcano, spewing lies. And it's amazing. I don't even understand how you can believe this is a dude who's probably told over 20,000 lies in 4 years, man. And still lying now. So people, and you gotta make sure you go out and vote. Remember, black people, you had National Black Voters Day last week. It was time for y'all to make your vote count. And it was, I think it was National Voters Day. I think it was today. Or something like, National Voters Registration Day. I think that was today. So we need to make sure, people, that you register, get yourself out there to vote. And going on that, we got Karan Butler and LeBron James, and other NBA personalities and WNBA personalities who are going out to make sure that black people get registered to vote, because we know how the suppression of voting is. You know what I mean? It's been a long time since Martin Luther King, John Lewis, Medgar Evers, and everybody in the civil rights movement were fighting for voter rights and the right to vote. So you cannot let these people down. And you cannot let yourself down, people. You need to get out and vote. Make sure you get yourself registered. Do what it takes to get registered. You feel what I'm saying? So LeBron and Karan Butler, they're all opening up certain facilities, like I think Dodger Stadium. I think there's Atlanta is going to open up their Coliseum, and New York, I think it is, and New Jersey, and all these places, man, and Philly, Washington D.C., wherever it is. People, you got to get out and vote, and you know who to vote for. You got to get down and vote with Biden, Harris. You know what I mean? That's who can change the culture. That's who can change what's going on in the United States right now. So we need to make sure that we vote Biden, Harris. You know what I mean? On November 3rd. To make sure that we can make change happen. Because we need to make sure we take care of systemic racism, police brutality, racial equality. You know what I mean? All of that stuff needs to be taken care of. And Biden Harris will do that for y'all. So make sure y'all go out November 3rd and vote. Then, something new is coming down the pipe because, I didn't know my man was into NASCAR. But Michael Jordan and I think his partner Danny Hamlin, who's a racer already, is going to buy, or he's actually going to be the owner of a NASCAR team. This is a sport that they had to remove the Confederate flag, and people were upset about that. You know what I mean? So to have Michael Jordan as an owner, this is what I'm talking about. You know what I mean? And Guess who is going to be the driver of the Jordan car? None other than Bubba Wallace. Can you feel me? The only black driver in NASCAR is going to drive the Jordan car. I think Bubba was, I think he left Richard Petty team. I think it's Richard Petty, yeah. And so he's moved over to the Jordan. Hey, this is a big thing, man. I think Jordan's, I don't know if there's a dude named Bowie. I don't know if he's an owner, but I think Jordan might be the only black owner. But if not, you can fact check it and you can check it out. So it's a step in the right direction for getting black people to start owning things, because they smart enough, they educated, they got the money, so why not? And it's time for me to start watching me some NASCAR. You know what I mean? But hopefully Bubba Wallace can get it done and win some races, man, with Denny Hamlin, and it'll be good. So that's the news. You know what I mean? But now, remember, people, the pandemic is still rearing its ugly head. Now it's coming into the fall season. So it is time for us to make sure that we are taking care of ourselves and our families. So, as I say before, man, the pandemic does not discriminate. Only the pandemic of racism. So we need to do the right things to make sure we take care of ourselves, like wearing a mask, social distance, staying out of the big crowds, and stop going to parties. The parties. You feel what I'm saying? So y'all need to do the right thing, man. Protect your families. And as Kamala Harris says, racism has no vaccine. So we're going to have to do what we got to do to make sure we stay safe until we get one. You feel me? Jordan NASCAR. Big ups, my brother. Yo, you know this is, man. I'm your man Valentine, baby. And if you think it's your time to shine, you need to get on the grind with your man Valentine.